Hi, my name is Chinju Tadekod Gobinathan. Today I'm going to present case analysis of Philip versus Matsushita. While reading the case, I analyzing the following issues. The first issue is selection of appropriate management style and organization structure. In the case of the Philips had started as the family organization. In the year 1912, it had appointed an export manager. In 1930s, individual national organizations were formed and 14 product divisions were formed. So the main suggestions to overcome the situation are, instead of the geographic-based divisional organization structure, companies should have been followed the hierarchical organization structure. The second point is for resolving the issue of the organization structure, in the short term, a temporary core committee can be formed in the headquarters. In the middle term, the coordination between the national organization and headquarters can be improved. In the long term, companies should create the human resource and infrastructural facilities to follow hierarchical organization structure. While analyzing the Matsushita Steel case, the company is following the organized structure for strengthening the center of the Japan and growing from the headquarters. It had provided sufficient background for the growth of the company. The CEO of the company was taking initiative for the successful integration of each individual country operations with its headquarters in Japan. So in this situation, I took the New Zealand honored local restaurant as an example to analyze in this case. So instead of allowing the individual employee to make decision in their area, all the employees can be organized under a restaurant manager, and the internal service heads can be appointed for the proper manager of each division. Thereby, the restaurant can increase the efficiency and profit without the additional investment in this COVID situation. The next issue I found while reading the case is research and development and ability to bring new products. In the case of the Philips different national branches were conducting research development in different countries. By 1960, Philips' ability to bring innovative products was became flatter. By 1996, Philips analog HD TV had failed to achieve the industry standards. So after 2000, the company had outsourced the product of some products to China and provided a license to some other companies to use the brand name. So the main things to overcome these problems are the centralized research and development with the proper interdependent and the national unit coordination, and more funding towards the research and development is important for the introduction of the new products. But in the case of the Matsushita always keen on the introduction of the new products. First, they copycat all the products from some other companies, but later the company had started to dominate the market with the new innovative products. In the case of the New Zealand SME, the restaurant research and development is not the expensive, since it can use the current facility for the production of the new products. In the COVID situation, consumers prefer the less expensive menu, innovative low-cost products as the needed time. So the restaurant should try use all the resources for the survival by increasing number of the products sold. The small profit margin can make the difference in the end of the month. The next issue is layoff as a solution to overcome the financial crisis of the company. In the case of the Philips several times tried to reduce the number of staff in the crisis situation. But on the other hand, Matsushita in 1982, the president Toshihiko Yamashita launched an operation. So in this operation, they appointed the staffs from their local area. So while considering the above the scenario, both companies, Philip was announcing the layoff and the closure of certain division in every critical situation. But on the other hand, Matsushita was concentrating on the development into new geographical area by appointing a local staff. In the case of the New Zealand COVID situation and the small and medium enterprises analysis, in this COVID situation is the time to show the kindness to the employees. The restaurant shall make all the attempt to retain its employees during the crisis time by incorporating strategy to increase the income. Next, I'm going to discussing about the various management style and management theories is applied in. So while comparing the different management style, the management Matsushita was following the visionary style of management, whereby the goals are clearly conveyed by the chairman. But in the case of the Philips, different CEOs had adopted different style of the different time. They don't have any particular management style. And in the case of the management theory, the Matsushita is applied classical management theory. It is depending upon the concentration of power, productivity, and profit. And but in the case of the Phillips contingency theory, they applied. It is depending upon the triad and flexibility of leaders. It's handling the situation. Next, I'm going to discussing about different management style option for analysis. The first style is visionary. So in the visionary, the kind of management is individual focused. In the second one is democratic. Democratic means that each employees can take the decision, but it's not applicable in the last phase of the organization. The next one is the transformation style of leadership. So in this theory, the leader can push the employee to achieve the new standard. The next theory is the coaching style. It's take long-term yield the result. The another theory is a scientific management theory. So in this theory, it is depending upon the work performance and ignore the humanity of the individual. They only focus in the work. The another theory is the bureaucratic management theory. It is depending upon the structure. The another theory is the system management theory. It is applied where the employees, department, work group, business unit are important element for success. The another theory is human relation theory. It is depending on the change in the working condition. Administrative management theory is the another theory. It is focusing on the different management principle, and the contingency theory is focusing the management situation. The another theory is a classical management theory. So it is satisfied in the physical needs of the employee. Theory X believe the authoritarian management, and theory Y believe the employees are responsible. The another main theory is the modern management theory. It is believed that people are complex, but they can be trained. They can train to achieve the desired result. The last theory is a quantitative management theory. It is believed that in numbers as output. So, in the recommendation of the appropriate management style and management theory for the both company, the current challenging scenario due to the current threat of global competition, both the companies can adopt the transformation style of leadership theory, so they can push the employee to achieve the new standard. And it is also important to face the drastic industry changes. And while considering the different component of the largest system in the system management theory can be applied, where the employees, department, work group, and business units are very important element for the success. So all the groups participation is very important for the success. So the manager should evaluate the events and patterns and events to ensure the success. So these are the main theory we can apply during this case. First is the transformation style, and the next one is the management style. Thank you.